Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So, I just want to say, last night or yesterday, I watched the Barbie movie on Max, and I still liked the Barbie movie, okay? I thought it was really good, brilliantly well done, and I honestly thought the Ken song was great. That's the best. Honestly, I think that's the best part of the movie is the Ken enough or I'm just Ken. I thought those were great songs. I think, yeah. But it was very interesting. I still like it. This is my streaming review of the movie, so yeah, honestly, it was still a good movie. I loved the movie. And like, yeah, it did have like a feminist message, but it wasn't in your face about it. It was like, hey, for what I've got out of it, it was like, yeah, this is the problem with feminists, like modern day feminists, and we should try for an equal society, you know. Um, kind of like, see, it the idea of like a patriarchy is like stupid and kind of not really doesn't really exist anymore. Like maybe 100 to like 260 years ago, yeah. But those were different, you know. That was the time period, you know. Time has changed since then. Just saying, like, there's actual evidential proof that times have changed. You know? Like, for example, 100 and like 100 years ago, almost like during the Great Depression, people were struggling. Like they had to figure out something, you know, because we were dealing with the 100 years about like 100 years ago we were dealing with the freaking what was it the fuck, I can't, it's right there on the tip of my tongue, but we were dealing with the Great Depression. We were dealing with the illegalization of booze and shit like that. I forget the name of that, but we were dealing with a lot of stuff. The 1920s was a very interesting time, and like things kind of shifted when women were able to vote, got accepted to were allowed to vote, because like they weren't for like almost 300 years, maybe, yeah, like I would say about a good 2 to 300 years, if you're thinking, if you count like the 1500s, when we kind of started coming over here from like Europe and Spain and whatnot, the Europe and whatnot. So England, Europe, the whole section of the UK or Europe, whatever, Italy, all that good jazz. But it's very interesting, to say the least. And a lot of it was true. Like, most of it was like, when you were a little girl, not saying like, a lot of the times, like, you only could, like, if you were a little girl, or if you are a little girl, the only things you could have really played with were back then, all the way up before Barbie was created, came out, was baby dolls. That was the only thing. And like, a lot of freaking baby dolls were either cotton, or like made with plastic, or like not plastic, wood with actual hair attached to them. You know, maybe you could have had a baby doll who was made out of bone, you know, animal bone, human bone, you know, and anything that you could have made humanly possible was either all the way back then, was either like bone, or freaking find whatever you could freaking muster, you know. And the human imagination is strong. The human imagination is very, very strong. And also, you know what I just realized? In the beginning, which I didn't think of at first, I think the first Barbie, the OG Barbie, might have been a freaking god. She's a freaking god in Barbie Land. Like, think about it. Think about Barbie being a god, because like we see that happen. We see Barbie freaking look at a little girl, right? And she just starts just going ham with her baby doll. She just breaks her freaking tea set. She demolishes another baby doll, or a couple baby dolls, and then they just start going ham with freaking beating the heck out of their baby dolls, because why not? That's always great. Like, think about it. Within the first 5 minutes, or the first 10 minutes, we see the effect that Barbie had in that first, like, 10 minutes of the opening monologue. So Barbie is freaking a god, okay? Barbie is a god, not... And when I mean a god, I mean she's OP. She's like she's goddess. She's on the level of like other gods type of like level and playing field. Like, and then she winks. She winks. Like, yeah, good job. You just killed your baby doll. Congratulations. I am inevitable. But no, all jokes aside, Barbie is... Oh, the original Barbie is a god. Not the god, but a god. She's a goddess. She might have some freaking power that we might not know. Just saying. Barbie is a freaking goddess. She is a god. She is a motherfucking god. Just saying. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what I'm picking up. Barbie is a god. That's some powerful crap right there. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys so far for right now. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day. Thanks. Bye.